So what I'm showing you right here is a backend to a software where I was an online fitness coach. And right here, I'm showing you where I was actually selling online fitness programs. I was not hopping on Zoom. I was not hopping on live. I wasn't even in the workout videos. I would just get, so I'm about to show you the 5 AI income streams that has made me over $100,000 by 2025. You're going to know the tools that I use, how much it costs me, and how quick you can get started as well. Now, the last one that I'm going to show out of these 5 is my favorite and the one that I do to this day, and it's really hands off. So you want to stay to the whole video to figure out which one fits more into your own lifestyle and your own goals that you want to accomplish with making money online. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you all so you understand where I'm coming from, because I'm going to show you exactly what this looks like. Okay. Now, the first AI online side hustle is really, really simple. It's just flipping Apple devices. And the reason why I'm going to show you this on my screen right now is because Apple devices sell themselves. This is why Apple doesn't pay, or they don't pay their employees for commission for the devices that they sell in the store, because their devices sell themselves. This is a really quick turnaround time. You can get your money back and profit literally in 24 to 48 hours. This is why I love this hustle so much. So the first thing that we're going to focus on is picking an Apple device. I personally, at the time, a couple of years ago, was choosing Apple Watches. I would choose the older Apple Watch series. We're just for this video, I'm going to just going to choose an example of an Apple Watch. Let's say we don't know what series this one is. Let's see. We have to have one that says the series in the description so we can look it up, right? So let's say Apple Watch Series 7. This looks like a good one. And this person is selling it for $300, and it comes with some extra bands. Now, it's stainless steel as well. So the stainless steel model costs more. But what we're going to do is make sure we're actually getting a good deal for this. And we also actually got to buy it for cheaper so we can make profit from it when we resell it. So first thing we're going to do is select Apple Watch Series 7, stainless steel, 45 millimeter. We're going to copy that and we're going to go to eBay. We're going to paste it into eBay. And then we want to go ahead and make sure that we select in the filters that it's stainless steel. And then you want to scroll down and make sure that it's selected as 45 millimeter. And then we scroll down some more. And then we want to make sure that it is selected as used, not refurbished, but used. A lot of people like to say refurbished, but refurbished really means that the store, a professional store, refurbished it. Okay, just because they use some Windex and a Q-tip doesn't mean that it's refurbished. All right. You also want to make sure the buying format is selected as buy it now. Okay. You want to make sure it's selected as US only because I live in the United States. And you want to make sure it's selected as sold items. Okay. And when you select sold items, completed items is going to check out itself as well automatically. And so now we're getting on average what people are paying for this Series 7. Isn't that crazy? This person is selling his Apple Watch Series 7 stainless steel 45 millimeter for $300. And even though it comes with these bands, we don't have to get these bands. It already comes with the band. We don't care about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Apple literally charges $50 for this one and like $100 to $200 for each and every single one of these. If he actually got these from Apple, we don't care about these. We're not paying hundreds of dollars. We're not paying for the bands. Okay. We're not selling the bands. Okay. So we just got to tell this guy that, hey, we're just willing to buy the Apple Watch. We don't care if you got a whole bunch of bands for your Apple Watch to make it look pretty. That's not the real value. And especially it's not worth $300. When we look at this eBay site, we see that people are paying, okay, these green numbers mean that people are actually buying the Apple Watch at this value price. And so what this means is $140. This one says face only. So $140. This one sold for $134. This one sold for $162. This one's really marked up for some reason. I'm not sure why. But we're just going to go for the ones that actually have authentic pictures. Okay. So for example, if we look and we scroll for authentic pictures, this one right here, $120. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do with these numbers. Okay. So I'm going to open up my calculator real quick so you guys can see what I'm going to be doing. All right. So we're going to go here and we're going to document these numbers to see what on average people are paying for this Apple Watch Series 7. Okay. So $120. We're going to go to our calculator. 120 plus, I'm going to scroll until we see another authentic image with bands. $95. Well, this is aluminum, actually. It's not stainless steel. So let's find another stainless steel. This is aluminum. Okay, so a stainless steel for $140. Okay, plus 140. And we're going to get one more Apple Watch. I'm going to document that price. That's aluminum. This is why you got to be really careful. But the good thing is you can actually just do this work once. And then once you have your average numbers, you're good to go. That one's a poor battery. Stainless steel, $100. Like, what the heck? Really? It's that low? Graphite, stainless steel. Let's just go for this one. I'm just going to go on the higher end. It's going to definitely make a difference, but I'm just going to get the higher one just for this example. $169, right? Plus $169. And then these are the three prices of the Apple Watches, right? So we're going to hit enter. We're not going to pay this price, but we're going to divide this number by 3. On average, people are paying $143 for this Apple Watch Series 7. Okay. Now that we have this documented, we go over here to OfferUp. And now you want to ask ChatGPT to create a negotiation script to explain the benefits of you purchasing this Apple Watch from this seller for this price or less. Let me say this as well, or less. You definitely want to sell this thing for less, actually, because I don't know why it slipped my mind. But if people are on average paying $143, that means you can charge like $160. It might sell on the second day. Okay. But you definitely want to make good profit with this, meaning, hey, this guy is not going to get his $300 for this watch. It's just not worth that. He's probably charging this price because he bought the watch straight out of the factory. He has emotions tied to it. He knows how much he invested into it, how many bands he have. We don't care about the bands. We don't care about accessories. We honestly don't even care about the chargers. If the charger comes with it, great. If it doesn't, we don't have to include the charger either. Here's the thing. If we go to this calculator, we need to make sure that we at least, okay, the lowest we can ever sell this Apple Watch for is $143. Okay. We're not selling it any cheaper than that. $143, which means you have to be able to choose your profit. Now, I recommend that you have profit margins of at least 30%. What does this mean? You get this number and you want to times it by 30%. Meaning, and I know it sounds crazy. Okay. But you want to make sure that you subtract this number. Okay. You want to subtract this number from 143. Hopefully I'm doing the math right on this because I usually write it out. But just for the sake of this example of this video, we're going to get this number and we're going to minus 143, meaning we're only going to want to spend $100, okay, $100 to buy this Apple Watch. Now, why on earth would this guy agree to sell his Apple Watch for $100 versus $300? I'm glad you asked. Number one, we're not interested in the bands. Number two, he's selling it. He's not trying to get rich from it, meaning he's trying to make a quick buck, but he's overcharging like hell. So what we need to do is we also need to ask ChatGPT. Remember, we're asking ChatGPT to write a negotiation script to show that, hey, people on eBay aren't buying your watch for $200. They're not even buying it for $200. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you know how hard it's going to be for you to try to make $300 from this watch? So you want to make sure that you tell the seller that, number one, I'm not here to lowball you. I'm here to resell an Apple Watch. Okay. I'm here to replace what you're doing because obviously your Apple Watch hasn't sold yet, even though you posted it one day ago. All right. But I'm here to tell you that if you want me to take it off your hands, I could literally pay you in cash in the next 48 hours. You can have the $100 right now in your pocket. You don't have to worry about selling fees or anything like that. It's all profit because if you try to sell it on eBay, like these people, to try to get some more money, eBay takes fees. And that is the God honest truth. Like, they do take fees, but we're also going to upsell this. Okay. You're able to sell more than you're able to charge more. Okay. We want to charge $143. All right. You can also sell it for $162. You can be a little flexible. I recommend that you sell it really high on the higher end, and then you drop it $10 for every day it doesn't sell. But usually it sells within the first day or two because it's an Apple Watch. And that's how I was able to flip and resell Apple Watches. So this is just one method of how you can use AI to make money online. Very, very easy. Another tip: you have to meet the people in person if you really want to make sure the Apple Watch is working well. But I know a lot of you don't want to do in-person things. Plus, meeting strangers can be very, very weird. And that's why you want to listen up for this second AI side hustle to make money online. Check this out. So what I'm showing you right here is a backend to a software where I was an online fitness coach. And right here, I'm showing you where I was actually selling online fitness programs. I was not hopping on Zoom. I was not hopping on live. I wasn't even in the workout videos. I would just get YouTube workout videos and show people a routine of how to do an exercise in a workout so they can get the desired results. Now, the job that they paid me for, and by the way, you see $63, $75, $85. They're paying me this on a weekly basis for 6 to 12 months. So if you do the math on that, let's just say $75. Okay, we go back to our handy dandy calculator. $75 times 4 weeks is $300 a month. But these people were paying me for 6 months. One person was paying me $1,800. If someone signed up for a 12-month program, they were actually paying me $3,600 a year. Now that money looks really attractive, right? And I'm here to share with you how this all worked out. Okay. I was an online fitness coach creating fitness programs, but if you're a person who has consultations with people and you want to be in the people business and you want to hold people accountable, or maybe host therapy sessions or be a counselor or be just basically making sure that you're checking up on people from a week to week basis and giving them an analysis of some sort. If you're knowledgeable in that area where that expertise could fall into, all you need is a software to host your program or your service, and it needs to have a subscription base. But the part about where all this falls in line is when I was on Instagram as an online fitness coach, I'm going to show y'all right here, right? When I was an online fitness coach for Instagram, I would post fitness content to show people, hey, here I am working out. This is how you eat healthy foods. These are the healthy foods. Okay, pause. Because see, what happened was I'm over here editing the video that you were just watching, and my mic went out for the rest of the video. And I'm like, dang, I recorded this 3 days ago. I have 3 more side hustles to finish explaining in this video. But because my mic went out for some odd reason, I got to reshoot the video. So let me know in the comment section. Type continue right now if you'd like me to continue with the rest of the 3 of the digital side hustles that I use to make over $100,000 all online. If not, and you obviously haven't made it this far, then I know genuinely that you guys just want me to stick to one specific hustle throughout my videos. But if you like to know the other things that I've done to help me earn money online, literally from my phone and my laptop, then type continue down below, and I'll see you guys on the recreated version where my mic doesn't go out. I apologize. It happens sometimes. Okay. All right. I appreciate your support. I'll see y'all on the next video.